What's up, Warhawks? Ashley here. So it's August, summer is slowly coming to an end and school is going to be starting in, gosh, like almost 2 weeks now. So I felt it was appropriate to have a video about organization and just like different ways that I use to stay organized during school. I think it's kind of a hard adjustment for everybody just because we've had 3+ months off of school and we're not used to getting thrown back into things and doing 5,000 different things at once. So just kind of regathering and reorganizing yourself in order to be successful during school is super important. So I'm going to be sharing some things that work for me super well, and I hope you can take away some things from this video and that can help you too during the school year as well. So with that being said, let's get started. So the first thing that I use to keep organized during school is a paper planner just like this one. I'm sure a ton of you guys use this as well. I live and die by this planner. It just helps me a ton with staying organized. I love bigger ones because I can then schedule in some things on like the monthly calendar instead of having little itty bitty spaces to write in. And also I always have a ton of schoolwork to do, so I like having extra lines to write in the homework that's due. But honestly, whatever works for you guys, big, small, middle, in between, whatever, this is really, really great to have because if you're like me, I literally forgot everything, so keeping it all up in here never works for me. So I definitely need a paper planner to just help me write down things, especially for schoolwork. And then having that monthly planner out there to either schedule in exams or tests, quizzes, whatever it is a definite bonus. I also like to schedule in when I work on my monthly calendar for just so I can have that as like a paper planner along with my school schedule and my class schedule. It just helps keep things a little bit organized and keeps me on track with the things that like I know I need to get done and are must-haves and I need to obviously show up on time for. Another huge thing that I highly recommend is actually scheduling in your workouts. So I schedule in my workouts just like I would going to class or going to work. Like I make that a part of my daily routine, so I know it's not something that I can easily skip or just be like, oh, whatever, it's fine, like I didn't really plan it. Like, no, if you're gonna tell yourself you're gonna do it, then do it. And it really helps if you write it down, schedule it in, set an alarm, put it on your phone, whatever it is, put it in your planner so you hold yourself accountable and that it's definitely something that you block off time for and you can't fill in with anything else because it's super easy to get distracted or rather go hang out with friends or do whatever. I'm guilty of it. So definitely do that, especially if you're just getting into starting working out or just a new routine or trying something different, whatever it is, schedule it, make it a part of your daily, weekly routine, whatever it is, definitely do it. But anyways, I bought this awesome one at TJ Maxx, super cheap and really cute. So I know you can get them at like TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, whatever it is, but definitely recommend a paper planner for school. Another thing that I absolutely love is keeping a really big, this one's a little extra big, but a really big paper like calendar hung up in my bedroom, so then I can just constantly see my weekly schedules, or I'm sorry, monthly schedules on here, and weekly I guess, but I can just like page through them month by month, kind of plan things out and see a better view of it. And then it's always posted up in my room so I can always add things to it. I normally keep like a main schedule on here or birthdays, like when I need to go home for specific holidays or whatever, if we're doing something, I just kind of always keep it on here. For the girls out there, super cutesy ones at TJ Maxx, and they're just really awesome to have posted in your bedroom or in your dorm room or whatever you have. So definitely recommend that as well. Okay, so the second way that I stay organized during school is actually using my phone/computer calendar. So I have an iPhone, so I use just the normal Apple calendar that they have in the phone, but if you have an Android or a Google phone or whatever, or if you live and die by Google, definitely download the Google app. Works just the same, works perfectly, but I swear by that calendar. I have had my life scheduled on that since high school, and it just has not left me. It's amazing and is probably my #1 source of just staying organized. I love it because you can actually add multiple emails to the calendar. So I have my school email uploaded to that, my personal, my work, all of that stuff. And if you're OCD like me, I actually color coordinate it so I can see the difference between what I have going on for specific things in my life. So it works amazing that way. It also is able to give you like a month preview, a weekly preview, and then a daily preview of what you have going on, and it's just super nice. So I normally do block scheduling on there, and I block out the times where I'm in class, at school, doing homework or just work in general, and then I have my work schedule on there, and also times where I'm either like tutoring or just helping out other friends, whatever it may be, doing my workouts. And then it's really easy for me to see when I have like free time that I can meet with friends, or even during lunch, whatever it is. It just helps me get a better sense of, you know, when I'm doing things on a daily basis. So then it's easier for me to plan things, schedule things, if it's just with friends or personal time or with professors, whatever it is. So it's super, super nice. You can also set up reminders on your calendar as well, and I love that because sometimes I do forget to check my paper planner, and with the either Google Calendar or Apple Calendar, you can set up reminders or times to alarm you when an event is coming up. So hey, I need a reminder like 15 minutes before I get to class, set that up. Or hey, I need a half an hour travel time to get to the gym. Obviously unrealistic because you go to the Williams Center because it's the best, but like I set that up as well. Or especially if you have a hard deadline for a quiz or an exam or something for school, it's super, super nice to have that on your phone. No need to worry about it, and it automatically sends you something because I'm forgetful all the time, and it's really great. It's also super awesome. Like I said before, you can set up separate emails on the calendar so you can color coordinate and kind of block things out specific for school and work or whatever you have going on. But you can also invite family members or friends or whatever to an event that you have set up. So if you are, you know, like going on a family vacation or whatever, and you need to block that on your calendar, definitely invite your other family to that, so then they're all included in what's going on. And obviously you don't have to invite them to all of your events or calendars because that's just a personal thing. But if it's a group thing that you guys are doing, or just with friends getting together, hanging out at someone's house, definitely invite other people. It's super awesome because then it can show up in your calendar as long as along with theirs as well. And it kind of just keeps everybody on the same page. So like I said, I swear by it, live and die by it. It's amazing, and really awesome if you have multiple things going on during the day, have a ton of emails that you use just to kind of keep organized, whatever it is. If you're a busy bee, definitely check it out. Okay, so the third way that I stay organized during the school year is actually setting alarms. I am a very forgetful person. Like if I don't do something right away, I'll forget it or remember it way later when it's past the point and of no return and totally gone. So I always set reminders just to help me remember things. Obviously, you can, like I said before, you can do it on your calendar app that you have in your phone, or just alarms throughout the day, like, oh, 30 minutes, gotta call my sister or whatever. And it just kind of helps me stay on top of things and remember things easily, because I do get distracted easily or caught off guard or dug into something else, and then you're like, oh my gosh, shoot, I was supposed to do that, and it never happens. So alarms are amazing, especially for 30-minute naps in between classes, or class and working out, or work and work, whatever it is. Alarms are super helpful. One of the things that I do recommend though is actually titling your alarm. If you're like me, you set an alarm and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I set that alarm for? So I always title them like, hey, gotta go feed my dog, 30 minutes, whatever it is, definitely title it so then you don't forget what you set the alarm for as well. So the last way that I stay organized is actually writing things down on sticky notes. I know it's super cliche and way old school, but I swear it helps a ton. It's kind of like setting those alarms. Just writing it down when you're thinking about it is key because, like I said, squirrel, I get distracted, and the thing that I was just thinking of is out of my head now and I will not remember it. So having sticky notes, writing them down, posting them either on my desk or on the fridge, because we all know we go in there multiple times a day, or even on the front door, or just places that I know I'll see them and I'll remember it, and that are kind of out in the open, where they kind of make an appearance all the time. So like I said, writing it down when you think of it and sticking it somewhere that you can see it and that you'll remember, totally the key, and they rock even though they're super old school. Gotta love it. All right, Warhawks, well, that's all I have for you today. If you end up trying any of these organizational things, definitely tag us or post about it on social media, and tag us at Warhawk Fitness. As always, make sure you follow our other social media pages on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest, along with our blog page and of course our vlog page, YouTube channel. All of them are at Warhawk Fitness. As always, stay fit, stay healthy, stay beautiful, Warhawks. We'll talk soon. Bye now.